And welcome. We are surrounded as we get set for a terrific game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Seminoles offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he is. Let me tell you. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they won't be able. Self-thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Gets it out quickly. They make this out as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They're trying to get to him. And it falls in. Brought down. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just
down. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
47. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 40. And chunk plays. He's going to pass. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The play action fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
The defense just simply not here's pinned back.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Complete downfield. And they'll try to pick it up on second down. They're bringing heat. Snags it over the middle. The defense what to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, this guy's had all of college football talking after coming away with 3 sacks in his first game, and he already notches his first sack in this one. What?
Wide out in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Get it out on the screen. And he'll make his way out.
And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything. Conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt, to win the SEC.
Going up top on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Net at all to getting the first. Firing to the right, complete. Finally. Hand off from the shotgun. He's not on first down. Now second and long from the 21. They'll knock him down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he missed. Looking for room, it's Thompson. Pretty good there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The inside handoff. Brought to the ground,
but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run.
Yard line on first down. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Using the quick game. They make him down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's going to pass on second down. Oh, what a spin. Quick pass on the jet motion. only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again.
You got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Quick catch on 3rd down. Just what they
needed. Some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Trailing by 17 to Sam Houston.
Out of the chute, quick
Come here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, for this, waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply
Coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Inside the 30. And it is
the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
He pushes to the ground with the back. And he dances into the end zone for a touchdown.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense.
Do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Receiver was there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Working that line with a fresh set of downs. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce in the offense.
Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabs it in down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's in for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed behind.
On the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that
in the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making.
And he's got it inside the 10. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. You can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Spear flaming. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get rid of it. Can. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Gore. Third down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got his man quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down this lead before the break. They're going to throw it again. And he drops it from the midfield stripe. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it out fast. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. He's got the back in the middle. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He on the red zone. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's got it and still on his feet. Wants to pass. He wants it all. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man. And he wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of... The sophomore has an arm. To the air on first down. It's caught downfield. On first down. He's looking to throw it. Slings it. Makes a connection. Room. Now from inside the red zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
And the Noles will try to kick this one deep. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. They'll mark him.
You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive.
37-yard line. He's going to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Running toward the tape. He's finally stopped.
Down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Feeling some heat. Into their happy place for a touchdown. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain when your defensive ends. You got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays. You got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
18 over Indiana. We'll circle back if anything changes.
Defense third and long, backed up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse. Quickly complete. And by the back forces the defense to adjust. It's caught. Off he goes. He's at the 10. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
On that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And that ball is picked off. To the house. A pick six for a touchdown. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Bulls have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Weaves his way ahead and gets one back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. That keeps the run free. They'll try to run for it. And he... using his legs. It's Thompson. Creating on its 2nd and 6. Rides to the back. They'll get it to the 48.
Running it very, very well in this game so far.
Gonna let it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Just wanted to 2nd and 1. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. This end on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he found. Looking for space. It's Sampson. Here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
And it's been a long day. I mean, if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
This quarterback, part of their running game. Keeps it himself and gets the first.
Great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And they'll finally
down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make
into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
Try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And makes the tackle. The give to the back. And the defense holds. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Back to pass, it's Clowney. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 6.
What they're doing here late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
And he just throws it away. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And another. From the gun, running back on the move. And a decent gain.
Everything's on the table. Everything's available. High success rate.
He gets it to the... Get set. They'll give it to the back. The ball squirts free. And the defense has got it, and they're trying to pick up some yards.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits.
It's second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Finds his back in the middle. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got the... Looking to move it through the air. Gets open down the... The aerial assault continues. Fires and picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's patched, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 10. He got loose.
Right behind the offensive line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Slides away. They make the stop. Trying to run, it's Thompson. He got a ball.
Stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Relenting.
A full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. 3rd and goal. No, he got loose. They even send out the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. And he'll... From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man.
In this next one.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time
you got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Snares it outside. The running back trying to get the D to tip its hand. Floats it out in space. He wants to throw it again. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before.
Play sheet, 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Throws to the tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The number 1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice.
The back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's going to take off. What a good run. It's part of the fun, right? They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be dragged down. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.